A683 Bullbeck bridge to Crook wood. Tight right hand bend reinforced by the chevron boards, breaking the double white line system, telling us the road's opening up. Increasing our road speed, watching the vehicles parked near side in the lay-by, no vehicle movement at that point, and we're moving out to the crown of the road, the centre of the road, to extend our view around this slight left hand bend. We're warned of a junction to the near side. I'm going to sacrifice my position slightly for this oncoming vehicle, but keeping my eye on that junction on the near side, any vehicle movement. Looking well ahead, we've got some oncoming vehicles and we've got vehicles parked on the offside. Looking to come in towards the actual urban area, there's going to be a speed restriction. There's the street lamps starting and there's a 30 miles an hour speed restriction area. Road going round to the right, so we're going to ease back and in towards the near side, sacrificing our position for a bit of safety there, but bearing in mind any near side dangers or hazards. Looking well ahead, we've got some vehicle movement, large vehicle indicating to come past the actual parked vehicles, and that pedestrian just kind of wanders out, but at the correct speed, and we're taking on board any hazards, i.e. the pedestrians, we're able to deal with him safely. We're actually warned of pedestrians as we approach this next mini roundabout. We're looking to take the second exit and go straight on, but there's lots of vehicle movement here, petrol station on the other side of the actual roundabout. So get the speed down nice and early, watch the pedestrian crossing, watch the roundabout, watch the vehicles coming towards you. Once it's safe, we go onto the roundabout and start to build the speed up towards the 30 miles an hour where it's actually safe. Hazard frequency is quite high here. We've got pedestrians near side, got a junction sign on the near side, lots of information to take on board. Road going round to the left and out of view. Sacrificing my position for a bit of safety here. Potentially any large vehicles coming towards us, I've got to be able to deal with them. Looking well ahead, junction on the near side, vehicles coming towards us, and the road going downhill and towards the left. Turning arrows, solid white lines in operation, telling us we can't overtake. That's all about the restrictive view. Tight left hand bend now. So moving out slightly towards that white line, there's the break in the white line, that's the engineers telling us the road's going to open up for us, and we're waiting for that speed restriction change. Junction on the offside, there's the de-restricted signs, large vehicle coming towards us. Road fairly narrow at that point, so I'm not just going to increase road speed because the sign tells me. I'm looking at the actual hazard ahead, which is this tight left hand bend. Slight dampness to the road surface as well. We're told slow on the road, double white lines in operation, tight right hand bend. So we're going to tuck ourselves into the near side, bearing in mind that near side junctions and laybys, etc. And nice constant acceleration as we go through the bends. It's quite narrow as we drop downhill here, so I'm going to reduce the speed on the down slopes, appropriate gear, back on constant acceleration and just holding the engine, just pulling. That's opening the throttle ever so slightly. Road going round to the right, again I'm just sacrificing position for safety on the actual road surface. You can see the wet stroke dry line. I've got to cross it at some point, but I'm going to try and cross that where the bike is actually upright. We're warned of road going around to the left, reinforced with chevron boards, tight left hand bend, dry line, large vehicles coming towards us. All this information we've got to take on board.